Hello students, welcome on YouTube channel Chemistry by Shivam Education। Dear students, अभी हमारा अल्कोहल फिनोल ईथर चैप्टर कंटिन्यू है और हमने ऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री स्टार्ट करके ऑलरेडी 2 चैप्टर अपलोड कर दिए हैं। नाइट्रोजन कंटेनिंग ऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड एमाइंस पूरा अपलोड हो चुका है और अल्डिहाइड कीटोन कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड ऑलमोस्ट कंप्लीट हो गया है। तो यदि आपको इस चैप्टर की पढ़ाई बाकी है तो आप चैनल के प्लेलिस्ट में जाइए और 1 by 1 वीडियो लेक्चर के माध्यम से आप उन चैप्टर की भी पढ़ाई कर सकते हो इस चैप्टर के साथ। यदि आप इस चैनल में पहली बार है तो जल्दी से सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए और बेल आइकन को टच कीजिए, जिससे आपको आने वाली हर वीडियो लेक्चर की जानकारी मिलती रहे और आप अच्छी तरह से पढ़ाई कर पाए, कोई भी लेक्चर मिस न हो। डियर स्टूडेंट्स, ये चैनल हम आपके लिए ही चला रहे हैं। इस चैनल के उन बच्चों के लिए है जो कोचिंग में नहीं जा रहे या कोचिंग एफोर्ड नहीं कर पा रहे लेकिन वो पढ़ना चाहते हैं। तो एनसीईआरटी के हर चैप्टर के हर टॉपिक की कॉन्सेप्ट वाइज अंडरस्टैंडिंग आपको इस चैनल के माध्यम से मिलेगी। तो आपको वीडियो लेक्चर देखना है, पढ़ना है और उसके साथ साथ अपनी नोट भी बनानी है और लगन से और जी जान से ये काम करना है, जिससे आप आपके और आपके पेरेंट्स के सपने पूरे कर सको और जीनीट में अच्छा स्कोर प्राप्त कर सको। तो चलो स्टार्ट करते हैं नेक्स्ट लेक्चर। हेलो डियर स्टूडेंट्स, टुडे वी विल स्टडी alcohol, phenol and ether. First we complete introduction of alcohol, then after classification of alcohol as per given in your NCERT textbook page number 315 to 317. Now hydroxyl group, whatever different type of carbohydrate we eat, yani whatever sugar we eat, it contain hydroxyl group. Whatever starch molecule, it contain hydroxyl group. And starch is used to make a different type of pages. Whatever we are using, it is a hydroxyl group containing material. So without this hydroxyl group or material, our life is not possible. Now alcohol or hydroxyl group, when hydrogen atom from water is replaced, then we get a hydroxyl group. So suppose one hydrogen atom from water molecule is replaced by alkyl chain, then we get a compound. This is known as a alcohol. So now in alcohol, R is nothing but a alkyl chain. R is nothing but a alkyl chain. If one hydrogen atom from water molecule is replaced by aromatic ring or aromatic nucleus, then we get this structure which is known as a phenol. Here AR means aromatic ring, or we can say aromatic nucleus or aromatic ring is present. So simply, when we replace one hydrogen atom from water, then we get hydroxyl group. If hydroxyl group is attached with a alkyl chain, then whatever compound obtained to us is known as a alcohol. If hydroxyl group is attached with an aromatic ring or nucleus, then whatever compound obtained to us is known as a phenol. And if both hydrogen atom of water molecule is replaced, then whatever functional group obtained to us is known as a ether. Now here hydrogen atom is replaced by either alkyl group or it may be aryl group is there. R may be or R dash may be alkyl group or it may be aryl group. If it is alkyl group, then whatever functional group we have, it is considered as a alkoxy. If R is aryl group, then it is known as a aryloxy. Aryloxy. So according to this, if both hydrogen atom from water molecule is replaced, then we get oxygen. This functional group is considered or known as an ether. In ether, both may be alkyl group, both may be aryl group, or one alkyl or one aryl. Alkyl containing part means RO, then it is known as a alkoxy. If ARO, then it is known as a aryloxy. Further, in ether compound can be classified in 2 categories. One is a symmetric ether symmetric ether, or it is also known as a simple ether. Suppose both alkyl group or aryl group attached to oxygen is same, then it is considered as a symmetric ether or simple ether. So once again for you people I am writing both are same. Both alkyl or aryl group if same, then it is considered as a simple ether or symmetric ether. If both alkyl or aryl group attached are different, then it is considered as a asymmetric ether. So in asymmetric ether, this whatever different type of alkyl or aryl group are different. It is also known as a mixed ether. Here we can write that both alkyl or aryl are not same, or we can say both alkyl or aryl group are not same, or we can write it is a different. So very simple thing, when hydrogen from water is replaced by alkyl chain, then we are getting alcohol. It means in hydroxyl group is attached with a alkyl chain or aliphatic group, then it is a alcohol. If hydroxyl group is directly attached with a aromatic nucleus, then it is known as a phenol. If both hydrogen atom from water is replaced, then we get a functional group ether. In ether, both alkyl group attached with oxygen are same, then it is considered as a symmetric ether. Both group attached with this oxygen are different, then it is known as a asymmetric ether. If R is alkyl group, then it is alkoxy, means alkyl ether. If R may be aromatic ring, then it is aryl oxy or aromatic ether. Now take screenshot of this thing. We will study in detail classification of alcohol. Now further classification of alcohol. It is observed that alcohol can be classified in a three category. So classification of alcohol, first is monohydric alcohol. Monohydric alcohol. Now whom we can say this monohydric alcohol? If there is only one hydroxyl group is present. If there is a one hydroxyl group is present in alcohol, then it is considered as a monohydric alcohol, and it has a general formula we can give ROH. Now example of monohydric alcohol, for example CH3OH, which is known as a methyl alcohol. So methyl alcohol is monohydric alcohol. Similarly, we can give an example of ethyl alcohol CH3CH2OH. This ethyl alcohol is also monohydric alcohol. So if only one hydroxyl group is present in alcohol, then it is considered as a monohydric alcohol. Similarly, now second type of classifications. Now dihydric alcohol. In dihydric alcohol, there are two hydroxyl group is present in a structure of alcohol. If two hydroxyl group is present, then it is considered as a dihydric alcohol. For example, now if I will write this structure CH2CH2OH, then common name of this compound is ethylene glycol. This is known as a ethylene glycol. So ethylene glycol, there are two hydroxyl group is present. So if two hydroxyl group is present in alcohol, then it is considered as a dihydric alcohol. Now third type of classifications, it is trihydric alcohol. Now very easy thing, you can understood by yourself also. What is meant by trihydric alcohol, dear students? If there are three hydroxyl group is present, then it is considered as a trihydric alcohol. Now example of trihydric alcohol. Suppose I will write this structure CH2CH2OH. Now it is nothing but the most important alcohol, which is known as a glycerol. Name of this alcohol is glycerol. कभी कभी जो आर्टिस्ट लोग है वो आर्टिफिशियल क्राइंग के लिए ग्लिसरॉल है वो आंख में अप्लाई करते हैं. They can cry artificially. So it is nothing but a glycerol. So monohydric alcohol, dihydric alcohol and trihydric alcohol. according to the number of hydroxyl group present in alcohol. If one hydroxyl group, monohydric alcohol, two hydroxyl group, dihydric alcohol, three hydroxyl group, trihydric alcohol, and if there are more than three hydroxyl group are present in alcohol, that is known as a polyhydric alcohol. So in polyhydric alcohol, many hydroxyl group is present in a alcohol. Now further, monohydric alcohol is classified in a various categories. So let's see classification of monohydric alcohol. Now monohydric alcohol can be classified in a various way. Suppose in this way we can write. Now monohydric alcohol can be classified in a primary alcohol, secondary alcohol and tertiary alcohol. First category. It is depending upon number of carbon atoms. Suppose hydroxyl group is attached with a carbon and this carbon is attached with only one other carbon atom, then it is known as a primary alcohol, or we can say 1 degree alcohol. So 1 degree alcohol means very easy thing. Hydroxyl group containing carbon is attached with one other carbon atom, then it is known as a 1 degree alcohol. Similarly, if hydroxyl group containing carbon is attached with two other carbon atom, then it is known as a secondary alcohol, or we can say it is a 2 degree alcohol. Similarly, if hydroxyl group containing carbon is attached with three other carbon atom, then it is known as a 3 degree alcohol, or we can say it is a tertiary alcohol. So first type of classification of monohydric alcohol is 1 degree, 2 degree and 3 degree. If hydroxyl group is attached with a carbon and this carbon is attached with one other carbon atom, or we can say hydroxyl group is attached with a primary carbon, that is 1 degree alcohol. Hydroxyl group is attached with secondary carbon, that is 2 degree alcohol. Means hydroxyl group is attached with tertiary carbon atom, that is known as a 3 degree alcohol. Now second type of classifications of monohydric alcohol, allylic alcohol. Second type of classifications, allylic alcohol. Now in allylic alcohol, it is observed that hydroxyl group containing carbon is attached with a sp2 hybrid carbon, or we can write their way in this way, that this carbon is attached with a hydroxyl group is attached with a sp3 hybrid carbon atom, and this sp3 hybrid carbon atom is attached with a sp2 hybrid carbon, that is known as a allylic alcohol. Now allylic alcohol is also classified in a 3 category. Primary allylic alcohol. Now this is considered as a primary allylic alcohol, or 1 degree allylic alcohol. Here hydroxyl group is attached with a carbon. This carbon is primary carbon, and this carbon is also attached with a double bond containing carbon. Double bond containing carbon means it is a sp2 hybrid carbon, so it is known as a 1 degree allylic alcohol. Now opposite of this, suppose 2 degree allylic alcohol. Now in 2 degree allylic alcohol, we can write the structure in this way. Here hydroxyl group is attached with a carbon and this carbon is attached with another carbon atom, that is known as a 2 degree allylic alcohol. It means hydroxyl group containing carbon is attached with a sp2 hybrid carbon also, and it is also secondary carbon atom. So it is considered as a 2 degree allylic. It is considered as a 2 degree allylic alcohol. Now similarly we can give 3 degree allylic alcohol, means hydroxyl group containing carbon is attached with sp2 hybrid carbon atom also, and it is also 3 degree alcohol. Now you can observe that here is sp3 hybrid carbon atom. This carbon atom is also attached with a sp2 hybrid carbonate, and it is also 3 degree alcohol. So it is considered as a 3-degree anylic alcohol. So now two type of classification we have taken. Now here you know very well. This is sp3 monohydric alcohol. Hydroxyl group containing carbon is sp3 hybrid carbon atom. Here you can observe this in this whole case. Here hydroxyl group containing carbon is attached with this carbon is sp3 and it is attached with a sp2 hybrid carbon atom. Now two other type of classification we have to study. तो पहले इनका स्क्रीनशॉट ले लीजिए, बाद में हम आगे बढ़ते हैं. Now next type of classification of alcohol is, or monohydric alcohol can be classified in a benzylic alcohol. Now in benzylic alcohol, hydroxyl group containing carbon is attached directly with a benzene ring, then it is considered as a benzylic alcohol. So example से समझते हैं. Now here hydroxyl group is not attached with a carbon atom. This carbon is sp3 hybrid carbon atom. So hydroxyl group is attached with sp3 hybrid carbon atom, and this sp3 hybrid carbon atom is attached with a sp2 hybrid carbon, which means hydroxyl group containing carbon is directly attached with a benzene ring. Then this alcohol is known as a benzylic alcohol. Now benzylic alcohol also classified in a 3 category. 1 degree benzylic alcohol. Here you can observe that this is 1 degree benzylic alcohol. Now why it is 1 degree benzylic alcohol? Hydroxyl group containing carbon is primary carbon. That is 1 degree benzylic alcohol. Now example of 2 degree benzylic alcohol. If hydroxyl group containing carbon is 2 degree, then it is known as a 2 degree benzylic alcohol. This is 2 degree benzylic alcohol because hydroxyl group containing carbon is 2 degree carbon and this 2 degree carbon is attached with a benzene ring. So it is 2 degree benzylic alcohol. Similarly, we can give 3 degree benzylic alcohol. Now hydroxyl group containing carbon is attached with a 3 other carbon atom and this carbon is directly attached with a benzene ring also. So it is considered as a 3 degree benzylic alcohol. So now alcohol is classified in a monohydric alcohol, further classified in a primary, secondary and tertiary alcohol. Then after allylic alcohol, then after benzylic alcohol, now last category is vinylic alcohol. Now in vinylic alcohol, very simple thing, hydroxyl group is directly attached with a sp2 hybrid carbon atom. This hydroxyl group attached with this carbon atom and this carbon is sp2 hybrid carbon, but it is of aliphatic chain. That is known as a vinylic alcohol. But suppose hydroxyl group containing carbon is attached with a sp2 hybrid carbon but of phenol ring or aromatic nucleus, then it is considered as a phenol. So minute difference between vinylic alcohol and phenol. In both, hydroxyl group is attached with sp2 hybrid carbon atom. But here sp2 hybrid carbon atom of aliphatic chain. Then it is a vinylic alcohol. If hydroxyl group is attached with a benzene ring, then it is a phenol. So now we have completed classification of alcohol in a monohydric alcohol, further classified in a primary, secondary, tertiary alcohol, allylic alcohol, benzylic alcohol, as well as dihydric and trihydric alcohol. Now on the basis of this, you have given different problem sum. You have to identify the type of alcohol. So let's study. This example are given in your NCERT textbook. You have to solve all this. So question is, classify the following into primary, secondary and tertiary alcohol. Which type of alcohol it is? Now you observe that here hydroxyl group is attached with carbon and this carbon is attached with only one carbon. So it is which type of alcohol? Primary alcohol. and primary we can say monohydric primary alcohol. Now here second example, you observe hydroxyl group is attached with one carbon atom, and this carbon is attached with a sp2 hybrid carbon. This carbon is attached with sp2 hybrid carbon, means it is allylic alcohol, and allylic also it is a monohydric alcohol or primary. So we can write it is primary allylic alcohol or 1 degree allylic alcohol. Now it is very simple, hydroxyl group is attached with one, so it is also primary alcohol. Now here you can observe that here hydroxyl group is attached with carbon, so it is secondary alcohol, but this carbon is also directly attached with a benzene ring. So we can write it is 2 degree benzylic alcohol. Now here you can observe that hydroxyl group is attached with a carbon and carbon attached with two other carbon atom, and both are sp3 hybrid carbon. So it is only 2 degree alcohol. It is 2 degree alcohol. It is not benzylic alcohol. Now here you observe this example number 7. Hydroxyl group is attached with directly sp2 hybrid carbon atom of aliphatic chain. So we can write this is vinylic alcohol or 1 degree vinylic, or it is vinylic alcohol. It is vinylic alcohol. Now example number 6. Here hydroxyl group attached with a carbon, and carbon is tertiary carbon, and this carbon is also attached with a sp2 hybrid carbon. So it is allylic alcohol, but which type of allylic alcohol? 3 degree allylic alcohol. So we can write it is 3 degree allylic alcohol. And here example number 8. Hydroxyl group is directly attached with aromatic nucleus sp2 hybrid carbon. So this structure is nothing but it is classified in a phenol structure. It will not come in a alcohol. So dear students, in today's lecture we have discussed introduction of alcohol, phenol and ether, as well as we have studied classification of alcohol. NCERT textbook page number 315 to 317 is completed by us. Dear students, this all thing we are doing for yourself, so don't forget to share, like and subscribe our channel. Pass this lecture to needy students, those who want to study. All the best. See you in next lecture.